kind of aircraft, all different kind of aircraft. We'll come to that later. One of them is in London, Ontario in Canada, and a second one in China. What we are doing is we produce aircraft from a single-engine piston aircraft to multi-engine piston aircraft, but also simulators. These can be used for training purposes, but also private uses. And to elevate this, we also have our special mission aircraft. We will see more about all these different aircraft types later on. All of them combine jet fuel engines that we, as said earlier, produce ourselves in Austria as well. But that's not the only thing that Austria Engine is producing. They also produce rotary engines which are sold to other manufacturers. All of our aircraft are fully composite, and therefore we have a big composite production site in all of our plants. We do all kinds of different trainings, from maintenance, pilot training, and of course also research and development is all done by ourselves in Austria. Now I would like to introduce you into our product range and into everything that we can offer you and that we produce. So what combines all of our different aircraft types is listed over here. So we have a very easy to fly aircraft because it's single lever control. So that means you only have one lever, no mixture control, no setting of other parameters. It's very easy to fly. You have a modern glass cockpit where you have all different kinds of instruments that are required for the handling of this aircraft. IFR, flying, all of them, all of this is possible. As mentioned earlier, our aircrafts are always produced in composite design, and they are fully composite, which gives them a limited lifetime on the aircraft cell, no corrosion. And the most important part is that it's a very efficient aircraft because of its engine that's driven with Jet A1, but is still a piston engine. At first, I would like to introduce you more into our flight training concept. Mainly our DA40, the DA42, and our simulators are used for this flight training. So that means you can start off from basic flying with a single-engine piston aircraft, but also to advanced flying and IFR ratings, twin engine ratings, all with the same layout, same cockpit, same handling of the aircraft, and everything out of one hand. You will always have the same contact, which is Diamond Aircraft. And as said earlier, we will provide the full solution. So you will get the training aircraft, the simulator. You will also have pilot training and maintenance training from ourselves. You'll get the spare parts directly from Diamond Aircraft. So everything out of one hand. And to give you a better insight into this flight training concept, I would like to show you a small video.
When we started, as mentioned, 43 years ago, our main market was always the flight training market. We started with the DA20, DA40, and then with the DA42.
day they start their training, they're into the single engine simulator. You can jump into the aircraft, they know exactly what they're doing because it's identical. Everything is exactly the same. And then when they transition to the multi-engine, it's the same again, apart from one more lever. I can get them to a proficiency level in less time because of the continuity of the type of aircraft throughout and simulator. We have some of the best training equipment that there is to offer.
Now everything we do, it has to be Instagrammable. None of the I come across can compete with Diamond.
There was no second thoughts about what aircraft we were going to pick.
Diamond, clearly that's what I consider one of the best general aviation training products in the world, and that's why we've gone with those aircraft.
These Diamond airplanes, they're as in the training environment.
Diamond has the lowest 5-year operational cost edition.
It's the perfect match. I cannot think of a button or a system I want. We are very happy about the DA42 though.
So the next part that I would like to talk about is our special mission concept. So that's a different kind of branch that we have in our Diamond Aircraft Group, where we also can offer a full special mission solution for your surveillance missions or all kind of different missions that you have, from surveillance up to survey, ISR, communication intelligence. So we have an aircraft, the DA62, which is a slightly larger version of the DA42 that we have just seen. And there we have the possibility to mount several different kind of sensors, starting from EIR, from cameras, day and night operations, but also radars for maritime surveillance. This is always specifically tailored to the customer's needs. And as already mentioned earlier, also here we follow the same